Hi guys, welcome to this special video. In this video I will be telling you about a absolutely storming niche, one that a lot of this Amazon stuff, or a really good way, it doesn't have to be like this, but a really good way of making sales is to jump on trends like Halloween, like Christmas. Most of you know that. Seasonal stuff as well, not to discount spring and Easter and all the stuff. But another really good way is technology niches, because technology's released loads. Like if you think of the iPhone and the number of different versions that release, and not all technology, but when you spot them, like real opportunities that you actually spot and you think, hang on, this is going to be absolutely massive. And that's what I want to talk about today. I've got a niche for you that will be absolutely massive. But more specifically in this video, I'm going to give you a quick look at it here. But what you'll want to do is underneath this video, so I'm pointing down here even though you can't see me, but right underneath this video you'll see a big yellow button or orange button. It depends sort of on the colours of your screen, how it's appearing. But there will be a big button there. And if you click on that, it will ask for your name and email. And if you enter your name and email, I will send you a free niche research pack for the Segway Mini Pro. I'll just tell you what you've got in that, and then I've sort of done this a bit back to front, but I'll tell you what you've got in the niche research pack, and then I'll tell you what else you'll receive and so on. So this is a really good niche. I'm going to show you it in this video, but when you enter your name and email below, you will receive a totally free niche research pack. What I've done is I've gone and researched for you the top keywords, the competition check, the best keywords to go for, in terms of competition, the buying keywords, and I've researched that all for you because this is going to be an absolutely brilliant niche. The other great thing about it is at the moment it's discounted to $800, but you can see the price of this thing and it's selling. So this is one that you literally, no sales stuff, no hyping it up, really don't need to. Hand on heart, this is a Amazon niche that you really want to be all over right now because it's still relatively new and you can really dominate. I mean, you could build a site in this niche and build it up into an authority site. You could build one to make some quick sales with the niche research pack that I'm going to give you. And you could also build the site to flip it on Flipper for really good money. So whatever you do, you'll want to build a site and take advantage of this niche. So in your niche pack, you will get the keywords, and the keywords are picked out. I'll show you how I've done that in just a minute, and I'll show you the sort of clever little things that I've put in that will enable you to rank. You will also, once you enter your name and email, what I decided to do as well, because I don't want this video going on really long video. I know I'm famous for long videos, but I want this to be a video for you just to show you the actual niche. But what I've decided to do is when you enter your name and email as well, you will get a mini 3-day course specifically for this niche, and I will give you some advice and help every day on exactly how to take advantage of this niche. Again, for free, you don't need to buy anything. That's just because I know that this niche is going to be really big, and I'll give you some sort of how I think this site should be set up. You don't have to follow me to a T. If you're making money and you've got your way of building sites, of course, you could build a site in many different ways, okay? But I will be guiding you through for 3 days only. You can, of course, ask questions and so on, but I'm going to guide you through and tell you how you should build the site. And when you enter your name and email, as well as your niche research pack and the mini 3-day course, you will also be presented with an option to buy PLR. I've done a PLR pack for this. I'll just show you what's in it. This is actually the PLR page for the Vizio soundbar PLR pack that I did. But the reason I'm showing you it is because I've done the same with the Segway Mini Pro. You will have an option straight away when you enter your name and email to actually purchase this pack, and you will get 10 700 word reviews, not for Vizio soundbars, but for the actual Segway Mini Pro. I'll show you how I've picked out the keywords and why it will really work for you. I've done 10 700 word reviews for that, and I've also included 5 700 word keyword posts to link over the next 3 days. You'll see, again, as a refresher for most of you, but if you're new, you will see how to build the site and why I recommend keywords linking through to products. The other reason that I've decided to do the 3-day sort of mini course is because this is for one product. So the the Segway Mini Pro is like one product, and when you're building a site on one product, how do you do it without it becoming too jumbled? And what do you actually put on it? So I'll be explaining that. And I've done you a PLR pack and how to use it and so on. You will also get 10 YouTube videos. So basically all of this, but for the mini Segway. So you get 10 YouTube videos for the mini Segway, 5 700 word keyword posts, and 10 700 word reviews. What I mean by reviews, because it's just one product, is they're focused on that review key phrase to actually get the buying traffic. Okay, so you will have the option, the price for the Segway Mini Pro Pack is $24 at the minute. You'll be presented with that. Literally, when you enter your name and email, you'll get a welcome email with your pack, and you'll also have the option straight away of buying the PLR pack, which will speed things up for you. And I'm also going to give you the option. It won't be a page like this because it's it takes a long time to set up and all the page. But what I'm going to do in your email is give you the option. Again, it's only limited to 5 people, but if you want the site built for you, I'm going to do the same offer I did for the soundbar, and I'm going to offer this site builder just for one site. The site will be built in the Segway Mini Pro niche, only 5 spots, and what I will include is so if you look up here, when I build the site, you'll have your PLR pack, but I'm going to include 5 pages of unique content if you choose to get a site built. So what that means is when I build the site, you've got your PLR pack, okay, if you choose to get it. But if you choose to get the site built, I will give you the PLR pack for free, and I will include 5 unique pages of content for your site. And what that means is that you can actually get the site set up, because the pain with PLR, the only pain, is that you have to rewrite it for it to be effective. So much confusion with PLR. I'm actually going to guide you through over the next 3 days how to use it and make sure that you understand what PLR is. I know most of you know this, but it doesn't hurt to go, when you're trying to rank on Google and so on, you want to know how to use it properly and to make money. And you got the YouTube videos and so on. So if you choose to have the site built, the benefit of having the site built for you is, one, you get the site built, which means no messing about. You can get up there in this niche and start dominating. 2, you will get 5 pages of unique content, and you will also get the PLR pack with all the YouTube video for free. And you will also get the setup done for you, obviously the site, and all the links put in for you. So it's a really, really great way of getting up and running. And in this 3-day mini course, I'll be explaining how to get traffic and how to take advantage of this niche. So what you need to do is enter your name and email below, and you will be sent a welcome email. In that welcome email, you will get your free niche research pack. You get that anyway. You don't need to buy anything off me. And once you've got your pack, you will also be presented with, in the same welcome email, an option to buy the PLR and an option for the site builder. Exactly the same price, but there are strictly 5 site builder spots for this, because this will be an absolutely crazy niche. Now, the reason I keep saying that to the point of distraction, almost so it gets annoying, is that I could just tell. I mean, I know that's you don't have to take my word for it, but I've been working online for a long time, and you sort of spot niches and trends. Remember the balance boards, and remember they started to have fire hazards, and they actually, a lot of them, if not all of them, at one point got taken off Amazon. Well, this mini Segway, I'll just explain a little bit about it, is the official Segway, is the official sort of manufacturer of these, and this is a mini version. You might have seen that video where Usain Bolt got knocked over by a full-size version of these. Well, this is what it is, and it's, you know, as it will say here, look, I'll just show you, and then I'll show you how well this is actually selling. So you can see that's why they've made a point of this one is a UL2272 certified unit, meets high standards of fire and electrical safety. So knowing that, and knowing that that was a problem with the sort of normal balance boards like this one, like the swag tray, that's also very good. But knowing that that was actually a problem with them, like fire hazards, these are the sort of key phrases that you can actually target. I'll just show you so it doesn't get sort of too confusing, but I'll just show you. Look at this. Look at the reviews coming in. Okay, some of them are like 2, 5. If you, I'm not even going to read that, guys. I do apologise. You know, you can't say what people are going to actually put on Amazon, but you can tell that this guy is very pleased. I've gotten so much poontang since I bought this. It's unbelievable. So there you go. If you want to write, you know, if you're thinking about keywords, I don't suggest it, but there you go. The guy's very happy. What can you say? But you can see here 5-star, and what I want to show you is not that this guy is happy with the results that he's got, but I wanted to show you the frequency of the reviews. Look, 17 hours ago, 13 hours ago, 3 hours ago. And I know that this doesn't mean they're just reviews, but if you think, look at this, guys. If you think that how many people will actually come back and leave a review? Not many people, probably about 3, 4 out of 100, maybe even less. Ask yourself, how many things have you bought from Amazon, and then how many times have you left a review? Now, you might be one of those people that leave a lot of reviews because some people like the sort of doing it, you know, and that's cool. But most people don't leave reviews, so you can tell that this is selling. Also, you could see the amount of reviews. It's got 264 customer reviews, really good rating, 4.5 out of 5 stars overall, and it's going to be, this is the main thing, guys. Look, $798, really good, well priced product. That's a high-end product, if we're honest, and it's selling like hotcakes. We can target the colors as well, the black, the white one, you know, and you can get ranked on this. I'll just show you as well. Another thing as well is, and I know I'm making this video go really long, but I want to give you something that you can actually use. Another thing as well is this. It's called the Segway Mini Pro. Or sorry, Segway Mini Pro is who makes it, so like the main Segway company. But the actual thing is called the 9-bot. Okay? So when you, and you'll have this in your research pack, but you can actually see that there's people looking for 9-bot Pro and so on, and you can see what I've done for your research pack is picked the keywords. Again, there's stack of keywords for a really brief way of doing that, or for a really brief explanation of what that means. When Google, when you type something in, it gives you the searches related. People like to call them LSI keywords. I make it a lot simpler. They're just stack of keywords. It means that they're just searches related to what you've typed in. Here's the real thing, how you use them. If you take those searches, okay, and if you take the relevant ones, and if you make sure that you have content that interlinks to those relevant searches, stack of keywords, that's what you've got in your niche pack, as well as all the keywords and keywords picked out that will allow you to get ranked. Now is the time to jump on this. Look, I'll show you. 2,740 results competing for a really top product. And you'll see here that there's people sort of coming in, but jump on it, get on it. Even if you don't get the PLR pack off me, actually do the stuff, get it. I'll be showing over the next 3 days how to do it, but if you want to get moving on it, make sure that you get the PLR pack if you want to get moving on it, and the site builder option as well if you really want to get moving on it. And you can also see here Segway Mini Pro, as it's also called, this thing. Okay, And you can see again the key phrases. If I do it in quotes, so you can see the competing ones, 344,000, so it's quite competitive. But look at this. Segway Mini Pro, medium competition, 1,600 monthly searches. I've also researched for you the top key phrases as well. Bear in mind that this is new, okay? So it's just, you know, Google, I mean, it's showing the results here from June 2016, but we're in August. So it will update soon, but it sort of lags back. So you can't really use Google AdWords keyword tool as a real indicator of how popular a new product is. You could possibly go to Google Trends. Let me just do that for you now. Okay, yeah, I just thought I'd load up. As I was saying, you can use Google Trends. I've just typed in Segway Mini Pro, which is the main sort of search. Segway Mini Pro review and so on. Look at this. Again, with Google Trends, it's an indicator of how popular a niche is. I know I might be telling some of you how to suck eggs, so I do apologise, but it's always good for a refresher. But what it tells you, it gives you an indication how popular is this niche. You know, I mean, you can actually use it in reference with your Amazon sites if you spot, this is a bit as an aside, but to give you some stuff. If you spot current events that are starting to become very popular, you can use things in current events that are popular to actually get traffic through to your site. So you can use that with any site. You'll see that a lot of people do it with email marketing. You'll see like the sort of quote unquote gurus will have like they're quite right now with Trump in the US and all the sort of political stuff going on. You'll see that quite often what did Trump just say as an email headline. It's because it's in your mind, it's current. And anyway, a bit as I digress a little bit, but you can also use that and Google Trends to see how popular a certain trend is. The reason I'm showing you this is the actual name of the product. Look at this. Segway Mini Pro. You can see how new it is. Look, there was not any popularity of this in April, none in May. In June it started to people saying, hey, there's going to be, in July there's going to be something happening. And then August, look at this, 100. That doesn't mean 100 searches. That means that in terms of interest, it's as high as it can get. So in terms of Google, the amount of searches this gets, and right now, I know you can't see the Google AdWords updated for August, but jump on this. It's going to be absolutely, join in the fun. Get your piece of the pie. And you can see here, just scroll down, Segway Mini Pro review. And again, you know, you'll see more of these come up, but there's loads of key phrases that you can target. If you want to dominate this niche and really get going with it, enter your name and email below, click on the big yellow button and get your welcome email, which will have an option to buy the pack straight away. Just one thing before I go and see you inside. The site builder option will strictly only have 5 spots. I'm not going to do any more for that. I'll tell you why. No scarcity or anything like that, but because I only want to do 5, because I think, you know, I don't want to make lots of sites in the same niche and everyone's competing, because you're my clients. So I want you to have a good stab at getting ranked and making sales. So I'm only going to do 5 single site builders for this. If you want one, when you get the welcome email, which will have your free niche pack in, it will be explained. It's just in an email, like a welcome email. When you get it through, there will be an option to get the site builder. If you're going for the site builder, you don't need to get the PLR pack because you will get it for free. But make sure that you order the site builder early if you want a spot, because these will probably go really, really quick. And I am literally only doing 5 of them. So I won't keep the video going on any longer. Join in the fun. Grab your free niche research pack, which again will give you all of the keywords done for you, the competition research and all of that good stuff. So you've got that. And I will see you I'll send you your welcome email with a link going through to the page where you can grab the PLR pack as well. Okay guys, let's go for it. Going to be an absolute storming niche this one. Let's go. Cheers guys.